So I get that you were a singer and that came to you naturally from the beginning, but I'm seeing behind you that there's a guitar. So I'm
It
thinking
is.
you must play. Oh, and a piano as
Oh,
well, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah, I do. I do. I
So
play guitar.
so at what point did you learn to play your instruments? Because I'm guessing that must have been a little bit later after the mandolin incident.
Yes. I played a little bit when I was probably 6 or 7. Like, started learning a little bit, and then I didn't take start taking any lessons until I was maybe 14, 13 or 14. And the whole
Okay.
reason I picked up guitar, like I always played a little bit of keys, just knowing where stuff was. I did end up taking lessons, but I just never I write with keys, but I do not claim it. If I've got to fill in, like I'm like this the whole time. So I don't know. And same thing with bass. I can play bass. I can play mandolin, a little bit of it, and all that. But well, I'm more comfortable with mandolin than bass, but yeah. But yeah, guitar. I think I started. I was. I'm pretty sure I was 14. I think I got my first guitar when I was 14, and the whole reason was because I wanted to be able to write. I had all these songs, and I was like, yeah, but I can't play them anywhere. Nobody knows how they go, and
Right.
I'm not just gonna sing a solo like or a cappella like. So I started playing just honestly to be able to write and be able to play stuff out, even though I wouldn't share it. So
But you still were working toward that, even though you had these, I'm going to call them dream stealers working against you. You still had that inner drive to learn these things because it fed something inside of you.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. I love honestly, even now, like oh probably I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago I used to teach ukulele. Um and I had not played ukulele, but it's pretty similar
It's,
to
yeah,
yeah.
string.
So anyway, so I, learned it enough to be able to teach it. And um I just love instruments. I think they're really cool. I think all the different sounds, and yeah, I geek out on that kind of stuff. So
I just love that. And I applaud that you didn't just give up trying to learn guitar after a certain point or the keyboards, that you pushed forward and let that drive you to push forward to learn it well enough to be able to write your music. I can't tell you, I fiddled with the guitar and with the piano myself, and I never had that drive to finish because I was like, nope, frets hurt my fingers, I'm done with this. After a certain point I'm like, nope. My little brother picked up my guitar, started playing like he'd been born playing the guitar, had never taken a lesson. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't have that talent. I'm not going to go there. So well done, you,
well,
that you pushed
thank
forward
you,
and learned, and here you are, right?
thank you.
So
No, I tried to very early on in our relationship. I tried to teach Josh guitar because he wanted to learn, and I think we made it like through 2 lessons. And he was talking about his fingers hurting, and I was like, I can't deal with you. Like I can't deal with this.
you
Like
have to
either
want it
push
badly
through it or
enough, I
don't.
think. Yeah. Yeah. Until they invent something you can put on your fingers to deal with that.
Oh,
I
my
don't think
my
it's
poor
such a
thumb,
thing.
like, if you look at my nails, they're disgusting. Like, I don't like I will never have, like, pretty nails because I play guitar, and I don't care. And, like, this nail especially, like, because I don't play with a pick, so I grind this nail down every time I play, basically, and I have split this thumb open so many times at this point, but anyway.
Price you pay for music. And you've also told us then how to find the musicians around us when we're out and about. Just look at their
I
fingers
look
and
at
their
their fingers.
hands really
Well, but
closely, and
that's not always true. If you, because some of them pick a lot, and like they'll have long nails on one hand. So my friend James is like that. He's got these really long nails on one hand. I don't know. Anyway,
so much for that theory. Okay.